Hi, my name is Sajin and welcome to my channel. Here we talk all about cinema after the end credits. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the movie Aashaan starring Indrans and Joemon. The movie, directed by Johnpaul George, follows the story of a young man named Anandan who aspires to be an assistant director to achieve his dream of making a movie. When he meets Aashaan, an ardent movie lover and wannabe actor, his life changes forever. I'm going to tell you what are the things that worked for me, the things that did not work for me, and how the movie worked overall for me. Things that worked for me. Performances. One of the biggest strengths of the movie is the performances by the actors. Among the supporting cast, Shami Tilagan as a senior filmmaker and Bibin Perimpalli as the cartoonist superstar stands out. Indrans as Aashaan makes us fall in love with us all over again and anchors the movie. It is, however, Joemon, as a struggling director, desperate for the opportunity, who is wonderful in both the fun as well as vulnerable moments. Technical side. The movie is technically brilliant with visuals by Vimal Jose Tachal capturing all the different movie versions. Johnpaul George, who also steps in as a music director, gives us some great songs, especially the already viral Kunyika will make her me. Okay, I don't want to destroy it. There's also another rap song in the second half, which is great. Kiran Das is super with the edits. I especially want to call out an edit pattern in the second half where he cuts from one scene to a completely different scene using a mixture of transitions. Love for the cinema. The movie begins with a quote on the hero's wall which reads, "You don't make a movie makes you." This, I feel, exactly captures the entire movie. John Paul makes Aashaan a trip for all cinema lovers and all the aspiring artists by showing us moments of loss, love, and success, which all culminated in the big screen. Movie magic, love it. Things that does not work for me. Length and the overindulgence. The movie is almost 2 hours and 40 minutes long. This could put some of the viewers off as the pacing of the movie takes its time. The movie does overindulge in some points with the narrative, which may not connect with all the audience. Forced messaging. The movie does attempt to do its version of giving a message at the end. Don't get me wrong, the message they're trying to put out there is very strong and relevant. However, I felt it was forced into the narrative and does not land completely. Finally, before I tell you how I felt about the movie, I'd like to make a request and say that this movie might not work for everyone. And if it does not work for you, please don't dismiss it by saying it is lags or it's slow. This opinion may discourage a movie lover from not watching this movie, which I'm sure in a few months they would regret when they watch it on OTT. So, despite all its flaws, Aashaan is a beautiful love letter to cinema itself, which you can enjoy if you have a little bit of patience. So, that's my take on the Malayalam movie Aashaan. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel and sharing this video with your friends. Comment down below the name of your movie loving friend. So, until next time, this is where I leave you.